I'm just working on taking apart these things. Oh boy. Harbor Freight. Not freight. Freight. Battery just dislodging from the tool. These are the little devils, man. Peace. Alright, do we have one that will fit this? Probably not. Well, we do have a hammer. Probably crack them off with a hammer. Where the heck is that hammer anyway? King, you have to keep all your tools. Yeah, I know. Oh. Duh. I know a couple people commented, get a little bucket, which I have a million of them. There's one over there. I'll put all my tools in there. Simple, easy, quick, fast, cheap, and easy solution. Just like this. There you go. Quick, fast, cheap, and easy. I love it. What else is holding us down? Nothing. Ooh, look at them dreams. 15 cents, I think it went up today, right? Well, we know it wasn't because of the aluminum, because the aluminum is still the same. What's easier for this fat man? Do it this way. Oh, we don't want to throw it on that wire. That'll cut the wire. Come on, you pile of junk. Go where you're gonna go. What a business to be in. Think about it. Most people are scared of it. Look at that. Crap all over. I would be too, King. Yeah, I know. Even without the crap all over, just doing the scrap life. A lot of people hate that stuff. A lot of people don't like scrappers. I mean, there's a lot of people that disagree with me, but that's definitely the case. Well, maybe they don't like you. Huh. Okay. Scrapping in general. A lot of times they won't even say it to your face. Just by the way they treat you. Definitely a second-class citizen doing this job. Almost an untouchable, like in India. That's how people view scrappers. And some of it, I guess, is deserved. I should have been, well, I ran out of digital space on my iPhone, but had they had the camera going last week in this one neighborhood, in Joliet, there was this lady following my car, and she had a couple kids in the back seat, and apparently a scrapper stole, or took rather, one of the kids' bikes. And I asked the lady, did the kid leave it by the curb? And she said yes. I go, there you go. Somebody mistook it for a garbage. But they should have asked anyway, because bikes and basketball hoops are something that's commonly found out by the curb. Because, well, basketball hoops, that's where you can play basketball, usually out in the street. So the hoop is by the curb, and yeah, bikes, kids are playing with them, they're running around, they're not really paying attention to the fact some middle-aged guy is going to come strolling by and swipe the bike. You know? So, which is really kind of weird when you think about it. It's a little trollish. You know, you're going down the street and you see a bike, and then you decide to just grab it. It doesn't, it kind of looks odd to children, I think. Mom, why is that guy kicking the bikes? Yeah. Yeah, ready. Yeah, I had all the Freon. The guy that does my air conditioners, my aircon guy, he buys this Freon from the ones that I find that he didn't work on, which is really cool. You know, gotta mess with nothing. And that's a couple extra bucks in my pocket for something that I have absolutely no use for. What the heck, right? That is like a dream hookup. Trade that for nothing. So, there we go. We got one coil right here. And I'm gonna chop the ends off because, you know, that's like, okay, it's $1.05 at that one place, but I think it's $1.10 at the little junkyard per pound. And I just turned in those long ones several days ago. I think it was $1 a pound. Bummer. But you can't keep the stuff forever, so it figures the price would go up, you know, the day I get, or a few days after getting rid of it. But that's the scrap life. Can't control the universe, right? Alright, I'm gonna cut them copper dreams off of there, and then try and unscrew that stuff from that steel panel. And I got a compressor right there. Now I'll just hatchet that off with the small sledge as soon as I find where I put the stupid thing. Yeah, keeping all the tools in one spot, a lot of time saves. The way I do it, stuff's all over the place. Worst plan ever. So I got this one down, and we got a few more to go in the back. And I'm going to continue loading this. What I'm going to do, even though there's no insurance on it, I'm not going to drive it anywhere. I'm going to load it with scrap dreams, and as soon as I get insurance on this, off I go. Got 4 fridges on here already. ideally with the trailers, if I ever get enough money together for trailers, you know, I need several. What do you need several for? Well, okay, the stuff's not on the ground. Keep the stuff off the ground. You got one for aluminum. You got two for steel. You know, smalls. Okay. You know, big stuff. We need these trucks for. Okay. So these trucks would be for the larger things, which I find plenty of. And the trailer, since it's relatively low to the ground, even with tall sides, say I got sides on there as tall as me, that's plenty tall enough. You know, trailers are typically pretty low to the ground, maybe a foot or so off the ground. Just throw the stuff inside there, man. All the smalls, like something like that. You know what I mean? I have one reserved for barrels of like number 2 wire and brass and copper and all the valuables. Another one for stainless. Another one for aluminum breakage. I think that's the best plan. I don't have this insanity, like all this stuff all over. You know, kind of like, sometimes it gets at my last nerve, other times I just don't pay it too much mind, and it doesn't bother me too much. Even though I kind of like constantly you know, like gnawing away at my head. So it's a little stressful actually to be like this. The only thing I'd put on the ground is like computer monitors and TVs, you know. They end up getting one way or another. Pile them up, and then when I get a gazillion of them, you know, have the kids have a go at it and rip them apart. I can rip this thing up. I've had this for a couple of weeks now. This is a pool heater, but it's like operates like an air conditioner, sort of, but in reverse. It's a what the heck do they call that? Heat pump, yeah. Whatever. It's the same thing though. I'll go rip this apart. Take them copper dreams out of there. Copper's gone up. Trump, the ultimate scrap god. With all those tariffs, man, the scrap has not been this high in ages. Which is awesome, actually. And it's been maintaining that too. I mean, it's like shocking. You know, you figure like the bottom would have fallen out by now, or some weird shit would have happened to the economy, but nope. Still soldiering, rocking along there. And the way I see it, we got about two okay, it's 2018, 1920. Okay, the new president gets installed in January of 2021, so we got another 2 good years easily, and 6 if we're really lucky, the way I look at it. So gotta keep pushing the dream. We got at least 2 years, maybe more. All right, talk to you later.